Alright, everything should be good, bruh. Before we start, just gonna say two things. Your boy got a new job. Obviously I don't make enough. I don't make money yet from YouTube, but when I do, think that'll be different. But I got a new job. I'm excited. I haven't started it yet, but I'm excited. So I'm happy for the opportunity. Two, I also just paid off my car. So I've been paying on it for like 6 years, bruh. So it's like been, it's kind of crazy to realize that amount of time has gone by. But yeah, we did it, bro. So now I'm a car owner, and just waiting for my damn title. You know what I'm saying? I snatched my title from BCU if I could, but I can't. But anyway, back to what you came here for. Enough about me. Season 2, Episode 3 of Batman. Well, I guess Batman the Enemy Within Episode 3. Alright, enough of that. Let's start it. Nick, pick up where we left off type
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
It changed.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend? Or foe?
Oh, that's right. What's up?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We
He's
are
funny.
the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Fuck you.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Yo, yeah?
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
We'll see.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Well, I don't know if John's gonna want to work with us, bruh. He's kind of upset right now.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Reminds me of Borderlands when you just had to like take that guy's eye out. But you were supposed to like wake
This
him up and
wasn't the
stuff and actually do
original
shit.
plan. He was supposed to be alive, but
Shit changed.
things change.
Yeah, shit happens.
Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
I wonder if that would hurt if he was alive.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would
I
the
don't know,
agency
ask your people.
transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
What are you doing
Can't
here?
say I'm
That's the better
surprised.
question.
Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice,
Bruh. Catwoman, she's for the streets, bruh. I'm not... No, did you come back for me? No, I'm not... No, fuck her. No.
but I knew Riddler.
Find
He
another
tried
one
to
and got
bring me in before... Well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes
Yeah.
in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Hey. What's up, Quinn?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Ooh.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way.
Okay.
Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one?
Hey, wait.
Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Yeah, John wants you.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind? Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
Hey.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Damn. Bro dropped the gun.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job
Yo,
we just
Harley
pulled
Quinn is
went
crashing out.
sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them.
Aha.
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one.
Ew.
Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom
So
of
is
it.
she like the leader
And
now?
whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
I'm Batman, bitch. Yeah, keep pointing that thing at me. I don't care.
Excuse me,
Uh-uh.
peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Yeah, put that thing down.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
The New World Order.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne!
Yo, Bane's about to crash out too. He's talking like he's gonna murder someone.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
Yeah, it
Gotta
is
look
tough
out
in the
for
trenches, yeah. He knows.
Otherwise,
Who the fuck is this guy?
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got
Oh, I
an
am.
errand
Don't
for ya.
worry.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop.
Let me uncrypt
I'm
it,
pretty
yeah.
tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed
Got
it,
that
we
Bruce
have a
brain.
moon problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like, yeah.
Sounds enticing.
I like treats.
I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it.
Why is she like in my face?
See,
I don't like that.
I ain't letting this laptop
Weirdo.
out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Hey, I'll
I
investigate.
might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman.
Huh.
After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Oh, so we're both, all three going, huh? Oh,
What's
okay.
that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why
John
even
keeps
ask
things
you?
interesting.
I'll bring both.
Because he doesn't listen to me.
Never
And
a
you
dull
gotta
moment
worry
with
about
John
him.
around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh,
I wouldn't.
sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get
She
out
does
of
not
here.
trust me, bro. It's
I
funny.
call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
The enemy with, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know that. Right, so I'm gonna like go through and deal with all the Riddler's bullshit, dude.
Can't believe this
Like
is where he
bullshit
decided to set up
traps.
shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered.
The fuck? Yeah, Waller.
Talk.
We do.
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely.
Why?
The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because
That
of
was that.
bullshit.
I mean, I'm sorry, but that like, you think I don't know. I guess like that the AMP was like a surprise. I remember that, but still, like you should have still been able to get to me because that was the plan. You were supposed to get to me, Waller. So that's on. That is still on you, in my opinion. We were caught by surprise. You failed to respond still.
Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this.
So what are you gonna do?
I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Still,
Wait,
that's...
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
I brought my key.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out.
You're making too much noise,
a
bro.
little early in the night for that.
Right. He's just fucking whacking at it, dude. Fucking Joker.
Who's there? Don't move!
This dude looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you?
Telling you to.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight
Oh,
if I
shit.
didn't get the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
He's gonna take the bribe. And look at his fat ass, yeah.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Dude, no, I could not let Joker knock his. No.
Come on.
That's bad.
Let's get moving.
Unexpected encounter. Oh, this fucking
It's
place.
even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
And I'll say this, because this is a moral moment. I don't know. It can be either way. It depends on the will of the person, right? Because people can change, but then they can stop changing and stay like that forever. You know what I'm saying? And then like just be them. And then like I do feel like there is a certain point in time where like our brain just says fuck it, I don't care. And like I feel like there comes a point in time in life where like you just are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you're done changing. You're not changing for shit. But I feel like there is a certain, again, I feel like also on the counter side, I feel like you know, throughout life you are changing though, because before you reach that point of like, oh, I don't give a fuck, I'm not changing anymore, you go through like changing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, just yapping.
Cherry worldview. Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief. I guess that's all I'll ever be.
Damn, she's hurt.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but
we're not friends though.
Probably behind a riddle or a puzzle.
This is what this is.
I call the downstairs bedroom.
Like a villain relationship or something. I don't know.
Trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Yo.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Bro, imagine like watching all the sports on this damn thing, bro. Like it's like having like a sports bar in your basement, bro. That's crazy. You wouldn't need like Red Zone because you could just watch every game on Sunday on every screen. And same with the NBA too.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
and fingers, yeah. We saw that with
curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. This is where he built his boxes.
Okay. Hold on, before I get to moving shit, dude.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Jeez, don't crash out now, Joker.
I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to
yeah,
know
she's
her.
nice.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
They did a good job of making him look crazy as fuck. Dude. Yeah, I would not want to like ever work with him, like, or no. Let's see what I...
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad.
Yeah, she does have an accent, it's funny.
She lets things escalate into violence.
Yeah, Joker's weird.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair?
Get mad.
I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know?
So hold on, you hate the Riddler because he interrupted you? Yeah, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley and those other guys.
Yeah, Joker, you belong in
I have
Arkham,
the
bro.
last laugh now.
Get your 10 out of 10 crash out. Get your ass back in Arkham.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
What? That's a lot of weight. You just pushed it.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh, you. So we activated the trap. Nice.
Sleep.
What I didn't want.
At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
No? Okay. Oh, we're good? No, there's something over here I wanted to move.
That's odd.
Or do that.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
See, that's why they have that there. Okay. I just had to see. I knew that would
Work
happen.
hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Just did that for the content,
What did I
bruh.
tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Okay. So don't do that. I didn't know. See, yeah, you gotta trial and error, bro. I don't know. My first time doing this.
And sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright, bro. So I'm just gonna come over here. I'm gonna move this board, then I'm gonna look at the monitor. Can I talk to Joker? Can I go upstairs? I can. Can't go up the ladder. at his pants. Let's look at let's look at all this.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Shut your snarky ass up.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
It's like a regular bed, bro.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Oh, his shoes. Okay, there's another thing up here. Okay, so you had to come up here. Okay, I see. Yeah, look at this.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Okay. No, damn it. I want to go talk to Catwoman now. Let's go talk to Catwoman.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
I'm just curious if you...
Think about me?
Yes.
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
That's fucked. She said John's downstairs.
Not one bit.
Shit, you're lying, bro. Should have taken that deep ass breath before.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess. Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay, yeah, that sounds better. Let's see. You work, you sleep, you die.
Sleep. Death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
I want to see if it's gonna just keep letting me do it, or... Okay. I don't think anything's gonna come of that, yeah.
This is my city. This is my plan.
What are you mad about,
Nobody
bro?
will interfere. Oh, goody. It looks like
Got
you've
back,
got
yeah.
both feet in the grave.
Fucking weirdo, dude.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you
could stay up there.
Oh, no. Harley gave
Yeah.
me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Wink.
Oh,
That-
gotcha.
Yo, John is funny. Peace out, Joker.
He's
Just
something
laughing, bro.
charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
I hope you know I
I
don't
switched
believe
to a
that
life
for
of
a
crime.
second. You're nothing like your old man. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to.
You can relax. This is only
Business.
business. We're here to find the black side, remember?
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here?
Yeah.
You're not really
you
in bed
doing?
with this
Snooping
pact.
around town.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Well, looks like we're both in this together. As criminals.
I guess so.
We're
I guess
elephants.
that's the absolute truth of this moment.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
No, Joker.
We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
I'll just okay.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Was that like was that lore? Was that something to the comics? Let me know in the comments. Was that like a comic book? Was that like some kind of lore that I missed? I don't know. I didn't read the comics, so.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so...
Excuse me.
Maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Report. Okay.
Not a typical on button. Oh, not a typical on button.
Oh, it's encrypted.
Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Riddler's just a troll, bro.
I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Can I hack the USB port? Yeah. Maybe there's something I'm gonna find. Ah, see. What's up?
USB drive.
Grab it. Just what?
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Come on, Catwoman.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
Sanctus.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any
Batman
more
doesn't fear
info
him.
off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
That
By
is.
yourself? I can help.
Why?
I
Do I
can.
look like I need your help?
Oh, you do. I
You
promise
don't
you
have the
do,
code
bro.
to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Did she just cuff me to the damn chair? Dude,
doing?
she's always
Balancing the
conniving, bro.
scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey.
Hey,
I'm
Joker.
already gone.
Damn, that's dope. Catwoman was nice. What now?
Resourceful as always.
Oh, damn. Cheap shot. Oh, damn. That must have hurt. Because he didn't have his hands to cushion his
It's
face.
been fun.
Hey, give me my shit back, by the way. Or is that yours? Ah, hell no. Joker. Damn, he missed. Landed on his ass.
Cast me yet.
Let's go. Come on.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Fucking Joker. Yeah. Dude, this shit is so cool. I like the fighting in this. Damn, he gave her that bear
How
hug.
skilled you are with your hands.
Damn, I should have known. John noticed that.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Damn, he just got pushed over? Aren't you the Joker? He's gonna kick you in your face, bro. Oh, okay, yeah. Come here. Ah, hit you in those shins, yeah. Nope. Dude, Catwoman, you cannot stop. I'm not even in suit right now. You're losing to me. Damn, she threw my ass downstairs. Damn. Shut up, Jim.
Woman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop.
That must have hurt the back too, bro.
And I'm
Like,
finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
yeah, we gotta get out of here. I want to play as Batman again. What the fuck? Yes? Ah, hell no.
Oh, that's the stuff.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces.
Hey.
Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
She won't like a snitch.
J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
She
Well,
told me to snitch.
Maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Who you gonna choose, man?
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature.
Hey, bro,
ever.
stop simping.
Brace me with a demeaning insult.
There's plenty of other fish in the sea.
Wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
But what about Bros for Hoes?
I'm a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
She's out for herself, man.
She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
You must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you.
Hey, stop telling me what I already know, man.
Saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What?
Hey, let's politic.
To make Catwoman purr. How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
Be
Just
yourself.
need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
Giving the Joker
I hear
love
that
advice,
a lot,
bro.
but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet?
Get to know yourself, bro.
How do you know who you are, Bruce?
I'm gonna pause here. Get to know yourself. Take some time in life, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is in your young life, I recommend it in your young life. Take some time to get to know yourself, know your self-discipline, all that, bro. Like, get to know yourself for real. Because he just said it. How can I, be myself when I don't even know myself? That's a good point. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who in their adult life, who go on, to be 50 to 60, they look back and they regret. You know what I'm saying? They have regret. So I'm saying, like, get to know yourself, like, be yourself, have fun, bro. Like, don't look back 50 years from now and be regretful. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure to know yourself. I'm different every day.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
No, maybe
You're
stick
nice
with
to
being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
Probably.
Work.
Bond with her.
Damn, chill out, bro.
Lend a hand
Making
with
a scene out of nothing.
I don't know, Bruce.
We're at the cafe.
Just talking to her.
4 a.m.
Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
That big ass Sunday you're
be
doing.
Harley.
Shake.
Say something Harley would say.
That laptop is for my eyes only.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
For my eyes only.
You want to
I
talk
peep
about
that.
the laptop, okay. But I want to talk about Harley. We made a deal. She would say something like that, though. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me!
Bro, it's 4:30 in the morning. Chill out. People are trying to just wake up and drink their coffee.
So what do you
Stressing
think?
about Harley.
Pretty good, right?
Okay, so
desperate.
you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
That's funny.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here.
That sounds better. Doesn't sound as crazy. Still sounds crazy.
Seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Can't be like zooming in on him, bro. Damn.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know.
That was crazy, just not as crazy as shit you've been saying, so it's a progress.
The hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon?
It's so soon?
A for effort, Bruce.
I've been with you guys for like a day plus,
I
bro.
won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self.
His face.
Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in.
So he's thinking over logically.
The subway.
Somewhat.
Done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Damn, bro, we get dipped out of there, yeah. Okay, so the joke I'm seeing, because I thought the Joker was gonna be like the main villain's arc. I'm seeing the Joker isn't like the Joker yet. He's not like the main arch nemesis Joker yet. It doesn't seem like it yet.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
I don't know.
Don't look so pleased with yourself.
That's funny.
I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Oh,
Stayed in the shadows.
Yeah, let him get away pretty easily. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late.
Yeah, no one was there to help me regardless.
Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What do you...
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death.
Really?
And that means something stinks in Denmark. You can follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
Because you're one of my friends, so you're right. Maybe I should cut off some of my friends, right? That should be my next response, because you can't say that toxic ass response. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, former Commissioner Off-Duty Gordon. I don't know what to call you, bro.
You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all, but there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for. Sloppy.
Damn.
And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
He's clean. He's standing right in front of you. Just don't know it.
His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
You should move on her, actually.
Done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Don't make me laugh. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
What's going on?
When she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
He's on a pie. He needs to, yeah.
Sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives.
Testing. Before this scene, she literally betrayed me, bro. Like, dude, like, come on. I don't feel bad for her.
Will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Gordon making this funny commentary. Fuck, what do I do? That's the message.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
He will. He can get mad, I don't care.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex.
Is this the Joker, bro? Looks like him.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did
when
you
did we cross
overhear?
paths?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
I'll shake his hand.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there.
But you promised that to Bruce Wayne.
Attack the convoy. They needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst.
I can't make exceptions.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good.
Want to see it?
Real deal, you know that?
Want to see
it? Of
it?
course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
That
I'll
shit's
be
in
there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
I better not be. I don't like the joke. I should have destroyed that shit, bro. I'm gonna switch to the Shadows Edition and crash out.
Here are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
So he's flexing more. That isn't the flex.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business.
He looks fucked up,
The
yeah.
people you killed there are faceless.
Look at him. Look who you're talking to.
We live in a twisted world.
Yeah.
Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
It's fucked because I'm the one that's dirty and they don't know it.
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on
Bane
here?
is gonna fucking do it.
Merely
I was gonna say Bane's just gonna hit his head off, yeah.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Fucking mongrels, dude. Look at Bane.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
Look at the needle marks from using the Joker
Being
juice.
loyal now. That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And
like she doesn't hear you, dude.
Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley!
We're
What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing
What does it mean, Harley?
from me now?
What does it mean?
You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being
You're talking about just stealing her
myself.
laptop, bro. Shut up.
The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You time out.
Damn, put his ass in timeout. You're in
And
trouble.
you, we need to talk.
Wait, what did I do? Fuck you, Bane.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Makeup?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John.
So he's a toy.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Wanna bet? I can't say shit back to her.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
See, man, I shouldn't have warned her.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
I shouldn't have warned. See. I feel bad for helping her. I shouldn't have helped her. Like, why? She betrayed me twice.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The
Get that
laptop,
favor back.
I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take.
No. Yeah, kinda. Give me my shit.
Take it.
I knew.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew it. Yeah, what now? Hell no, she did not get you. She has a laptop. I got shit, yeah.
Thanks. I needed that.
Yeah, you're funny.
Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe they're mine. Well, have a good night.
Hey, what?
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
You had your chance. But I'm a gambling girl. Maybe you'll get another.
Wait, what? When did I have my
Just promise
chance?
to work with me. I'll stop playing games. In the past, there was a chance for something more between us. You missed it. I moved on.
To who? To what?
I came back to stop Harley's.
You're on the same shit. You're doing the same shit you were. You didn't move on.
Anything else?
Like, man, I gotta pause it. I hate when people do that. They're like, oh, I moved on, I've changed. It's like, no, you haven't. You're doing the same shit you were, you know, last year, last time I saw you, bro. Like, no. Stop acting like you're living it. Like, man, I hate that.
Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Finally got my kiss. Yeah. Let all that tension out. Better not grab that laptop though.
Hey!
We all have our blind spots.
Guess you're mine. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably
work
need our
together.
own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
I feel like I might.
You'll see.
I might regret this, bro. Fuck, dude. Okay. Let's work together. What's up, Selena? How you doing?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways.
Perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You, the guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair?
You guys are. That's why I invited you over.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you.
But you did.
It's nice.
It is.
The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Let's get my girlfriend, bruh. You're old. No one wants to be old and alone, bruh. Yeah. Miss Kyle, what's up? Yes, sir. Selena Wayne.
I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong.
Now just be, hey.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
What are you mad about?
Never took you for the sentimental type.
Hey, people can change.
Keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Yeah, because I set them up, baby.
Tea for two is served.
What's up, Alfred?
Alfred, thank you.
First time you're in this episode, bro, right? Besides, like, the voice, like, seeing him actually, physically.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Okay, she made the glasses.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Interesting. Okay,
That
Alfred.
computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Damn, they're really not updating this. Wow, they didn't update the media, the Gotham feed at all, huh? Lazy, bruh. Episode 3, man. Look at her checking out my car. She likes to wear it.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Nah.
You're just wasting gas now.
Never
Gotta show
gets
off.
old.
Just keep showing it off, Bruce. I might
Yeah.
not be here when you get back.
You're funny. Look at his face. He looked worried as hell.
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Oh.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Hey.
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
It's cool to have Selina in the Batcave, bruh. Okay, let's go talk to Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been
R.I.P.
fiddling with it
Lucius.
to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze...
Thanks,
you
Alfred.
never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important.
Chasing some love, man.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It is.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Hello.
So, how are you?
I haven't got to see it. How you doing?
Well, I'm ready and able to
Are you
serve.
vengeful? Cool. Let's make sure you're good, Alfred. Let's go Go to the computer.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Sounds good. Leave us up. Yeah, leave us to it.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Oh, that's that Joker juice.
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
I guess there will.
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know who they moved their twisted and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
I see. Okay. Damn. What did it do to them?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon.
So what, another bioweapon? Just like in...
what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
I was gonna... She seemed kind of...
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
Don't lie.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham.
So the agency...
Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
I was asking.
I don't know, bro. Okay, this game is so sketchy because I can't trust anyone. I can't trust Catwoman. I can't trust Waller. I can't trust Gordon. Like, everyone's always crashing out on somebody, bro. Like, damn.
If the goggles are ready, I'll go back to the subway.
If they're not against me, they're against each other, and it puts me in a top position.
Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Hey.
You too.
And they're all like... This whole city's like grimy, bro. Shit. Alright, she's chilling.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
What the fuck?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent.
Waller.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
You go to the police, you set up an ambush, and suddenly you're surprised by it all?
I don't know what to say.
in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Like that, Gordon?
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
I'm trying to help you.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
Thank you, sir.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is
She's
my
above you.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Hold on, yeah.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Really?
It's
So
the
who,
last straw.
no one else is speaking up for you, bro. So you're gonna go after the one person that's speaking up for you? You're stupid, bro. Fuck you.
I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Hey, I tried to stand up for you. You even pushed me away, bro. Itch my back really quick. I thought I was going to prison. I thought I got caught up on the Rico.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
This game is getting crazy, bro.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
Damn, talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
What you get?
Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm gonna tell her because it's Tiffany.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
I'm Batman, Nick.
Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Kind of smirking because he just flexed.
Hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone...
He's not Superman.
Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
We were talking about putting you on the team earlier, so why not? Let's go.
He's saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Yeah, on to you next,
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I'm not afraid.
I'm Batman.
Sanctus facilities have top-of-the-line security, armed guards, surveillance, God only knows what else. Just to let you know.
I'm Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly.
It's kind of fucked up, but you gotta think, bro, like, the Pact, they're not good people. They take out innocent people. You saw Bane just throwing the dude and just threw his body down. They're not good people, so don't feel bad about, like, me using them as my... It was fucked up that Bruce explained them like that, but yeah, like, why? They're my personal... Why endanger innocent lives?
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind
I have a villainy.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Yeah, it put a lot of pressure on me, man. Chill out.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, sometimes they use bad, like she said, yeah. Use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Better now.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Oh, it's dope. Okay.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you.
He said in plain sight, right?
This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
That appears to just be a patron.
Damn it.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
You fuck is walking up behind me.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
What's up?
Carefully inspecting every detail.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
What, Bane? Have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had.
But we're investigating.
Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her.
Hey, is he gonna knock me out? Wait. Hey, Bane, wait!
Rise and shine.
I can explain.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
Scared, bro.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location
That's
of the
right.
black
What
site.
now, Nick?
If he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head.
Yeah,
about that
dumbass.
Problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Uh-huh. Fucking popsicle.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
What's up? Get in there, yeah. They're gonna push me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Trying to. I'm a hero.
Who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
That's funny.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
I do.
Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie.
What?
Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Look where this is going.
Have at it, John.
Harley. Do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
What are you gonna do with that? Ready to use that thing?
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Did he just hit me in my face?
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already?
Huh? She's loving it.
I never wanted it to come to this.
Ah, hell no. He can't even fucking do it.
Done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew.
I'll find a way to blame this on someone else by the end, don't worry.
I expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course.
Still want her touching Catwoman.
You, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh, you want to bet? Ah, they got Catwoman, okay.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Damn, there is no fighting that, yeah.
You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot now.
Oh, so much fire.
Jeez, you're crazy as fuck, bro.
Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
I ain't joking.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Should have blamed Catwoman. Yeah, that's how it's gonna end too. Damn, okay. You win 70.4% of players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Yeah, because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt-ridden. You win 52.1% of players left Selena feeling horrified. Oh, let me turn the music down. Hold on, it's might be too loud. Turn to like 0.55. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the GCPD. She felt honored that you let her see your Batcave. When you gave yourself up to protect Selena, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Hey, we gotta see. Camera's doing it again. You and 70.4% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt as if the two of you were growing accustomed to one another when you agreed with her plan to use the villains for good. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. What was I supposed to do, bro? Bane was on my ass and he was there. You and 90.2% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him into the GCPD. He was frustrated when you tried to resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Dipshit. You and 70.4% of players left Harley feeling deceived. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. Ally right there. Did you warn Catwoman the GCPD was coming after her? You and 61.4% of players warned Catwoman. She avoided the GCPD and stole Harley's laptop before John. Okay. So that changes the story a bit then. I don't know why the camera's doing that because I'm looking at the TV, but... So that changes the story because now John... Had Catwoman got taken, John would have went in Harley's, office and taken the laptop. I wonder if that changes the ending here a bit, because does John not feel a bit guilty for, taking the laptop in that situation? We'll find out in Shadows Edition when I replay it. What dating advice did you give John in the cafe to help him attract Harley's attention? You and 64.5% of players coached John to be himself, and he told you about his time in Arkham. We know about that already. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? You and 82.4% of players told Tiffany your secret. The next generation, bro. Yeah, you gotta let them in. I don't know why the camera's doing this, bro. Like, focus it up. Did you out yourself as the mole or put the blame on Catwoman? You and 82.6% of players took the fall and were left in one of Mr. Freeze's crowd chambers to die. Damn. Okay. Those are the choices. I think that's gonna do it. Alright, yeah. Episode 4, What Ails You, coming up next. But for now, that's gonna do it. Peace.